Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge, and then from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a far different manner. In this video, I wanted to share a little piece of writing from a fantastic motivational, sort of a hero of mine, but very good book, Eric Thomas's The Secret of Success. Fantastic. If you haven't heard of him, check out his work on his website, on his YouTube channel. Very, very powerful speaker. I got to see him, probably 2 years ago now, in London when he came over. Fantastic speaker, very motivational. And chapter 6, I'm rereading the book as I say, chapter 6 actually grabbed me today, and it's entitled When I Move, You Move. And it's talking about potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. And so kinetic energy is the energy of motion. So the example given is a rubber band flying through the air has kinetic energy. When you are walking or running, your body is exhibiting kinetic energy. And so he was saying that in his understanding of the scientific terminology about this concept, you could desire and imagination could be classified as potential energy. They're both stored in the mind of the individual, and when stretched, both have the potential to transform a person or position them for greatness. So I like that. And so it was talking about movement and energy, and here was the thing. So just to end this bit off, it was having a potential is imperative to success, but there is a time and season for everything. You cannot afford to live in potential for the rest of your life. At some point, you have to unleash the potential and make your movement. So, you see, you could sit and dream and wish and all that, and that's all good. And I love all that I've spoken about before, positive reinforcement statements and affirmations and vision boards and that. At some point, no, you need to unleash your energy. I liken it to when I was fighting. I had a plan. Many times I did. As much as I was a reactionary fighter, I went in the moment with what was presenting itself. It was still good to have a plan. I always planned to win. Quite simply planned to win. Even before I knew about, fail to plan and plan to fail and all these witticisms. But the point is, you had to move. The fighting by its very nature, there's movement. You're ducking and diving and moving and grooving, but you're moving. So the potential, you could be the most amazing fighter. You could be the next whoever, John Jones in the UFC, or next Bruce Lee, an absolute powerhouse. But if you just sit at home all day and never do the training, never move, do the actions required, all of that kinetic energy, it can't be released. So yes, you've got the potential, but without moving into your anointing, as it were, your greatness, it's going to be untapped. And something came to mind even as I speak now. It's how I feel I've lived for most of my life. This is why I'm so passionate in sharing it. It's like I have had this is an analogy, but the winning lottery ticket, the winning lottery ticket in my pocket my entire life. I've just been unaware of it and subsequently not cashed it in. But it's there. I've been complaining about poverty and I'm the richest man in the world. And I just want that to sink in, because you watching this, you are the richest man or woman in the world. Today, now, wherever you live, however much you have got in your bank account or how little, you have the potential for greatness. And that's not just about fiscal wealth, but to unleash your ideas into the world, to actually live on an abundant manner in all things: health, spiritually, mentally, consciously, intelligence-wise. But you have to release it, and you release that in part by movement, i.e. doing something, taking action. As I said, it was great to feel confident, it was great to believe in myself, but at some point I had to get into the arena, very much like the arena of life, whether it be the squared circle, in the field, on the door, and take action, if required, of course. And so, in the same way, you can take action on your potential, and your potential is within your dreams. It's within your heart's desire. I believe you've been given You know what you really want to do? That's been given to you for a reason. It's not a mere coincidence, I suggest. By virtue of the idea being given to me of being a worldwide successful speaker and storyteller and author, I don't believe that was a mere happenstance. And likewise, in similar manner, what truly makes your heart sing, I believe that has been given to you for a reason. And I actually believe you have a duty, yes, a duty to explore that, to focus on it and bring that to light. Now, in the case of a singer, does that mean by default you'll be the next Beyonce? The next Mariah Carey? No. But the fact is you have been given a talent, and that is worth expressing for your amusement, if nothing else. Because in truth, your happiness is the world's happiness. Do you see that now? It's how it all starts with. Too many of us were waiting for other people, and yet it's you. And like they say, that the world is a mirror reflecting what you give out into it. And that's why I say you are the richest person in the world. Because that which you're seeking, oh, if I only won the lottery, or oh, if only someone would give me a break. You've got it all today. You see, just you took me talking into this video, whether one person watches it 40 people, 40,000, 4 million in time. You see, the message won't change. I am me. I am the same today as I'll ever be with any amount in the bank account. And do you see, you are the same now. You are as wonderful, you are as beautiful, you are as talented, you are as gifted. You have the same potential now as you will be when you wait for this magical someday that's never going to come. So I really want you to dwell on that, but also claim it. Claim what I call your unstoppable power today. And really believe in yourself and believe in your ability to figure things out. Because you can. I'm not saying it will always be easy, but will it be worth it? My goodness, yes. So as always, you are unstoppable. And I believe in you.